Okay, starter one. So we've got Sufyan running the business, selling hall work. So Sufyan Bank transfers the supplier, paying limited for goods they supplied the previous month. So our usual 5 things. So our source document, if the bank transfer, then the evidence of that would be a bank statement. Book of prime entry, or anything to do with the bank, it's cash book. And debit and credit, well, since it involves bank's going to be one of them, and Sufyan's losing the money, so it's going out of his bank, so that would be the credit. And the debit, well, the debit's going to be the supplier because the liability is decreasing, so that means that's a debit. So Pence Limited. Okay, second one. Sufyan buys equipment for business use for £14,000. That's the cost value. He depreciates it using the straight line method at 10% per annum. So that means we work with 10% of the cost price, and it's the same number each year. So 1,400 each year. So after 3 years, he sells it. So 3 times that gives me 4,200. So that's my provision for depreciation. And we need the net book value. So we take that away from the cost, which gives me 9,800. And we sell it for 10,000, so we're getting a bit more money than it's worth. So it's a profit, and the difference from 10,000 to 9,800 is £200. So a profit of £200. Third one, Sufyan's account year ends May 2020. So it began June 2019. He's put £2,000 in the income statement for rent received. However, he is still owed £3,000 for the year ended 31st of March 2021. So that means that year started April 2020. So there's 2 months, in that year, and 10 months in the next year. Since it's owed, that means it's an accrual, so I don't care about next year's, but I do care about the 2 years that we still owe. So, or that we're still owed, sorry. So we do 3,000 divided by 12 to get 1 month, which is 250, times that by 2. So we should have received £500 this year. So we need to add that on to the £2,000 to get 2,500 to go on our income statement as rent received. And since we're owed it on the statement of financial position, it would be a current asset called other receivables and £500. So it's an asset. Okay, next one. Sufyan paid £63 interest charges, and he did that by debiting the interest by 36 and crediting the bank was 63. Well, this bit's correct, but this bit, it should have been 63. So to fix it, I put some more money on this side to get from 36 to 63. That's £27. So my general journal would be, well, I'm going to debit interest paid as 27, and the other 27 should go to the suspense account. And that's an error of transposition, the numbers being transposed, or we could put an equal post in. And the last one, calculate the expenses in relation to revenue ratio. That's just expenses over revenue times 100. That's 40,000 over 120,000 times 100, and we get 2 decimal places, so 33.33%.